Please give it up for our next comedian, Ryan Gorman, everybody. Give it up.
Good up for Ian, huh? Good to see you. So, you guys want to get right into it?
Woo! Yeah.
Let's talk genitalia.
Oh.
I believe God spent a little too much time on the vagina. Like far too much time. I feel like when God went into it, he probably had, you know, one or two helpers. Not gods themselves, just, you know, on the ground floor, helping out. But I think he had a master plan, you know? He had a layout for it, but he wanted to be unique. He wanted to make, you know, a difference on each woman, which is nice for you guys. That's great. I mean, when I was coming up, actually, I'll get to that in a second. I think, like, when he had the layout, you know, he built it, and he took time with each and every one of you precious women. Took time. And he designed it in perfection. And that's difficult for dudes. Because when I was coming up, there was like one simple instruction I was told, like, I heard it ever since like junior high into high school, and it was, dude, mind the man in the boat. That's it, the man in the boat. Okay, gotcha. All right. It took me a minute or two. I was looking for a boat. Finally, I understood what he meant. So I just figured, you know, let's go at it. You know, that was it. But I think he took far too much time because he didn't leave enough time for us. He was just simply, you know, he's just simply like, oh, dude, we're out of time. I spent two, just throw them together. Well, where do you want me to put the sensitive parts on them? Well, all right, listen, tip, balls, super sensitive. The shaft's an open canvas. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. You're gonna be fine.
Oh, God.
Sorry. The problem I have with that is I don't feel I need a fucking engineering degree from MIT to figure out where your spots are, okay? Because sometimes I feel like I'm down there with a fucking drop light and I'm like, hand me a 5/8, and is that it? Do I have it? Nope. Not there. I mean, sort of, you're in the right area. The area's not that fucking big. It's not that big. It's a little piece of real estate. It's the biggest weapon of mass destruction on planet Earth, okay? You can eliminate money from the economy. You can fucking eliminate that. The world is still gonna be run by vaginas. And I'm using medical terms here. All right? I'm sorry. This topic gets me irritated. I digress. So I don't feel I needed an engineering degree, and I compare it to this, okay? I look out here, and I see all you women, you all have vaginas, cool. I look out here, and I see all these men, and everybody, most people have penises, okay? Now, for example, if one of you came up here, all right, look, it's like this. Dicks are like cars, okay? You got Ferraris, you got trucks, you got minivans, okay? All different shapes and sizes. You get the idea. If you can drive one, you can drive them all. Pretty much, you can make it move. Vaginas are like aircraft, okay? All right, I might figure out how to fly a little Cessna, right? That does not mean by any means does that mean I can get behind the wheel of a 747 and fly that. Okay, I need a different skill level for that. All right? And when God was throwing it out for us, he was like, his helper was like, dude, all right, we're on the white guys. Yeah, mix it up, short, fat, small, whatever, just get them out there. All right, yeah, we're on to the black guys. Yeah, hang them like donkeys. They're gonna have a rough go down there. We're gonna give them something. We're on the Asian fellas. Fuck them. Their driving sucks. Make them small. So I got a problem with the vagina. Not as a whole. Oh, so organic. Oh. You guys got some silly names for those things too. Some of them are just downright. Don't ever date or talk to a guy that refers to your vagina as the gap. Just listen how that pops up. Gap. What do you say, Pat? Want to go down to the barn and see if we can smash some gap? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna rename that thing. It's not even gonna be a name. It's just gonna be a fucking sound. I'm just gonna call it the old. And then once in a while, you'll get in a situation where you have to change it to the. Yeah, I gotta do some work around the vagina. You know, sometimes it doesn't have to be anybody in particular, but just say, you're going down on a woman. It's like, is that the right spot? Well, like I was saying earlier, you're in the area. It's this, and then sometimes you get to a point, and they'll just look at you, and they're like, well, little Johnny Fuck used to know how to do it. Did he? Did he take the fucking owner's manual home with him? Because I could use that right now. And I never gave this much thought, to be honest with you. Truth be told, because I really didn't fucking care. Mine works. Most of yours work, I'm assuming. So that's the vagina spiel. I'm a fan of it. I am. Like I said, it runs the world. I'm just gonna shift gears real quick. This is a little off topic. I get ADD, but I know how to solve the problem with police brutality. 100%. Done. Nobody else is gonna get beat up. Nobody else is gonna get shot for no reason. You make it mandatory. All right. Whether I listen, I'm not a congressman or a lawyer or a lawmaker of any kind. However, I'm an entrepreneur of ideas. Some of these ideas are fucking sweet. So we're gonna end police brutality by making it mandatory, federally mandatory. Write it into law, or however it has to get done. Whenever a cop speaks to a tax-paying citizen, black, white, Asian, doesn't matter. I don't see color. All right? Everybody's equal in my eyes, in God's eyes, in the universe's eyes. You make those cops, whenever they deal with you, that it's mandatory that they speak like a 1940s Broadway homosexual. All right? No brother's getting his face smashed off a plate glass window by some fucking guy singing show tunes. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Think about it. Could I see your license and registration, please? Sure thing, you fucking weirdo. What was that? Oh. Well, how am I looking in? Wrapping up? What's up? Couple minutes. So I've been fired from a lot of jobs. So just to make it simple, to put a number on it, we're just gonna go ahead and go with all of them. I've been dumped by a lot of chicks. Let's go with most of them. And I've been, some of them meant badly, bad. One time, true story, one time I came home and the house was empty. And before I even walked inside, I was like, what's my dad's truck doing here? And the house was empty and my stuff was in boxes there, put it in the truck, and I was like, what's going on? And like, yeah, she told us to come up here and get your shit. She moved to California. I was like, really? I see that one coming. The other one, The other one involved children, so I hung out there for a little while, when I was very unhappy. But that one ended with a Puerto Rican drug dealer being balls deep, and in my house, and I was, this is fucking weird at best. I was like, Paco, can you move your fucking head? I'm trying to figure out, are we done? Is this a wrap? So I stayed in there for another few months, see if we could work it out. Paco had good drugs, good fucking drugs. But the most recent one, he's still a great friend of mine, but my girlfriend just broke up with me. Fucking believe it? I know. It's blew my mind too, Who would think, But anyway, that particular one ended really good. I mean, as if like she was just closing a case file on a case. Like, mind made up, it's a wrap. I felt like I was like getting traded to the Mets. Like I felt like I wasn't out of the game yet, but I was gonna go play somewhere else. There was a lot of encouraging talk while. So I got up there and all my stuff was packed. I was like, "What's this about?" It's like, "Listen, I can't do this. I can't be your mother anymore." So I refolded all your stuff. It's color coordinated. It's put in boxes. But I'm sick and tired of being your mother. And I was like, "So I mean." It's a wrap? And she was like, "Yeah, you're it was almost like like I said, I've been fired from every job. Sometimes it's like, step in my office because you're fucking fired." I'm like, "Gotcha." Sometimes they're like, "Oh man, God, we fucking love you here. You're great, people love you. You just got a great energy. It's just, your work ethic sucks." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, all right. So it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like, I'll give you a great recommendation. There's so many good qualities. It's not going to be for this company, okay?" And it was almost like, like I'm a fucking retard. So I'm like, so go? And then after I said that, it almost became like I wasn't getting traded from the Red Sox to the Mets. I was just getting sent down from the Red Sox to Pawtucket. I was like, no. We like you at the organization, just not at this level. I was like, all right, I can vibe with that. Like I said, I'm a fucking retard. I'm like, yeah, all right. No, bring it. Sounds good. So go? No, you don't have to go. You just get your shit out of my house. Like, you can stay. We're not together. Okay, let me just put it in simple terms. I'll take all the good parts of having a boyfriend. But I'm probably going to be looking elsewhere. But in the meantime, if you could go to Trader Joe's, grab a few things. The animals need to be fed. And if you got time, like, sweep and mop and don't wait up. All right, so stay here. All right. 99.8% of that shit is true. Except for the part where I'm actually mad about it. I'm not fucking thrilled about the situation. That's exactly what I hoped for. Let's, yeah, I mean, but show of tits, who thinks that that was a good point? Yeah, so I'm single now. I mean, I'll host a little meet and greet over by the bar. We'll do some live Tinder. You'll know if you made the cut based on which way I shove you. I'm either gonna shove you to the left or I'll shove you to the right. Fucking punch you right in the beak for a super like. Right? All right, you guys are the best. Thank you very much.
Great.